looking fairly green today. Well, it makes sense. You are in significant trouble. Your behaviour has not been acceptable for any institution, let alone a high school. People don't bite each other. This is not how civilization works. You and me, we can have a face-to-face, normal, intellectual conversation. And we can talk about how to conduct ourselves. We can agree upon certain rules. But it is just so fundamental that you don't hurt other people. But you do seem sick or something. You seem very lifeless today, and that does not excuse your behaviour, but something's going on. If you would excuse me, please. You can make yourself more comfortable too. We might be here for some time. Okay. I have witness reports from the incident which occurred, but I don't have your side of the story, and also I need it written out for legal purposes. So, I would like you to start by explaining to me the incident, and I'll take notes. Okay. Go over the incident from the very start, or if it's relevant, go back further. I still don't know your motivations. I'm really having a quite significant problem understanding you. I don't know if you're nervous or if you need some water or something, but I'm hearing a few words, but I'm hearing gurgling. I haven't drunk out of this yet today. It's fine, just drink something. Okay, well. Round 2, start again. Explain to me exactly what happened. Okay. I'm still having a very significant problem understanding you, and we need to get to the bottom of this very quickly. We don't want to get the police involved, and usually our school policy, we can sort things out between party members fairly quickly, between your parents and the child involves parents, without having to get the law involved. I'm thinking maybe that you are actually sick or something and you can't speak. Maybe perhaps you're playing it up. But I'm sure you can write. So we have an incident report statement, and I'm going to need you to go through and write through the entire report statement. You're going to have to be factual, and it's not, you don't write here your opinions, you don't talk about why someone did something or suppose anything. I just need you to tell me the facts of exactly what happened, what was in your mind, maybe what was your motivations, but don't talk about other people's motivations, don't talk about how, something means something to you. Just say what happened, and write it out. This could be used in court if things went that far. They rarely do, but just in case, you need to know that this is a legal document. Okay. I just take that. Okay. Now, you will be needing a pen, of course. No, you can't write it in pencil. You have to write it in pen. This is a document, and it's not professional to write things in pencil. Okay. Okay. I'm going to need you to write out the entire thing from start to finish. I will be here. You are going to have to stay here. It's obvious that you're not going to return to a classroom for some time, and I'm not going to leave you unattended, so I will be here the entire time as you write out the report. Afterwards, I will, have a look at the report and compare it to the witness statements from the other children and also from the teacher who has been in here already. Okay. Go through it. Okay. Thank you. Now, I shall read rewrote, and then write my own report. Okay. After reading your report, I still don't understand your position any better, but it does seem like your classmates weren't lying. Neither was your teacher. From what it looks like to me, having evaluated what you have written, having talked to various of the other students, having talked to the teacher, it does seem like you flipped, or a switch happened or something, and you attacked a student. The students and the teacher all report that you came in looking very tired today, and you do look extremely tired right now. Then, when a student was trying to consult you to see if you were okay, upon you reportedly turning a shade of green or grey, then, after checking on you, you decided to turn around and sprint at one of the students nearby and bite them on the neck. Had the teacher not been there and your other classmates, it's very possible that that girl may not be alive today. You bit very deeply into her neck and you had no signs of stopping. Can you tell me why you did this? It's clear that you were ill, but you can't blame your behaviour on your illness. I can see you're tired. You're almost asleep right now. I can barely tell if you're looking at me. But that's no excuse for your behaviour. It's bad PR for the school to have this sort of thing happen. It's bad for the reputation of the teachers and the students and the institution. And so we want to keep this kind of thing under wraps. We don't necessarily have to go straight to the authorities with something like this. But I'm not completely sure how we can sort this out. And I think that if you... Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, come in. Come sit down next to your classmate. Okay. It appears you're not the only biter today. Okay, so apparently after you bit your classmate, she went and bit another person. Now, why exactly did you do that? I've already got a statement from him, and now I'm going to have to get one from you. What exactly motivated you to go and bite someone else? Just because something bad happens to you doesn't mean that you can go around and do something bad as well. In our school, negative reciprocity is not a value that we hold. Okay, I'm going to have to get you to write a report, and you can stay here while I deal with this as well. Okay, I guess you can tail on to the end of this report. Okay, and who did you bite? You bit Callum. And what exactly did Callum do to you to make you bite him? Exactly, nothing. And there is no reason to bite someone. I don't understand this, really. I haven't seen biting in a high school before. And to get two in the same day from all people who have bit each other doesn't really make sense. Thank you. Give me the statement. Okay, so it looks like both of your incidents are almost exactly the same. After you were bitten, you proceeded to go and bite another student. I don't know what is allowing these students to bite each other, but I'm definitely going to find out, and both of you are staying here with me until we figure completely what is happening right now, because I need to know what kind of chaos is going on, and I know that you two are involved in whatever it is that's happening, and I don't know if you're conspiring or if someone else is making you do this, or I don't know if there's some sort of virus or something going on, but I think all of you need to stay here for a really long time until we figure this out, until we have this done. Come in. And you were bitten, and you bit someone else. Great. Welcome. Sit down there. Okay, now we have three of you. Alright, I would like all of you to explain to me why you have been bitten and why you chose to bite someone else. You can sit down there. Okay. I need all of you to tell me exactly why you're biting people and what exactly is going on. Miss Smith, did the child bite you? Okay. And you're feeling under the weather. Okay. There's no need to, okay, this is all good, but it's obvious that you have a biting problem, and none of you what are you doing? It's all good, but seriously, you don't